To draw a table in LaTeX, what you can do is you write begin and then you use tabular, and then in this place you want to state the number of columns that you want in your table. So if you want, in my case, I want 4 columns, and in the 4 columns you can decide whether you want the text to be centered, left justified, right justified. So I do each one of them. We do 1 column centered, 1 column left justified, we do another column right justified, and you can also specify in some column even whether how long you want the column to be. So in my case, maybe you can use P, and then you have to decide and tell it what is the length that you want to choose. So I will do P and put it in curly brackets or braces. So maybe in my case I will choose maybe 2 centimeters. So you can use any one of them. This is just to show you that you can specify how wide you want your column to be. So this will be one of the columns. Now the next thing you would want to do is to define what you want to put in your column, so or your table. So if you see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will need, oh sorry, I did not close this brackets. So I will need also 4. Since I want 4 columns, I want to put 4 things in it. Now let's say the first thing I want to put in is color, and then you use the separator. Normally you use separators, the ampersand sign, to indicate to separating it, so that you have separated the columns. Now maybe color, shape, what else? Maybe I put cost and country, so the country where whatever is coming from. Now I want to put 2 rows. So this is my title, or yes, the title of the table, the things I want. So color, maybe this I write red, and then I put my separator. Shape, maybe I say a circle. I put my separator. The cost, maybe I write 2 euros. I put my separator. The country, maybe I write, what should I write? Spain, for example. And oh sorry, one thing I forgot to tell you, that every column you have to end, you would want to have a line to separate it, so that it ends here. You have to end it. Use this so that it doesn't continue, so that each one is on its own, like a normal table. Now we'll put another entry there. Maybe we'll put yellow. We put our separator. The shape, I choose a triangle. Maybe the cost, I put 5 euros. And then the country, what can I write? I write Canada. Okay, the last one you can leave it. You don't need to put this 2 backslashes in there. Now let's see here. Let's try to run this to see whether we have everything correct. So let's see. You see, this is what we have here. Another thing I would want us to do is, in case you want to center your table, so that it's like what I have now. Maybe I want to center it before the table tabular. You put begin center. And then we have the end center, because we have always begin and end. So we have begin center, end center. So let's put it there. So if you see here, the begin center, end center, and the tabular thing is inside it. Let's try to run it to see. Oops, forgot. We change it to this. Oh, okay. Yes, it centered it, but I had the bar in the wrong place, so it's centered in the documents. It's centered, but I don't have it stretched out, so it changes it. Another thing you can also do is that maybe you would want to have lines, boundaries on your table. So what you can do is, first of all, let's define the boundaries. You can use this. You see what I have here, this one here. You can put these bars there, so you can get the lines as it is in a table. Let's see here. Okay, I put one at the end, so it looks like a table. You see, I have this, but do you see what's happened here? I want to talk about this, but I just forgot, because I have 6 centimeters, because I defined this with centimeters. The distance is here. Of course, it doesn't look nice, but it was just to show you. Now I want to put maybe horizontal lines as well. You can also use double here. Let's put double of the lines there, so it looks maybe nice. Here you see we have double lines here. Now we want to put horizontal lines. For us to put horizontal lines, what you can do is \h line, and then maybe we put horizontal lines on top and after our this thing, after our titles. So we write \h line. Yes, now we have, and then maybe we close we put some at the end of it, so \h line, horizontal line. Oops, what's happened here? Why did it not? Oh, I changed this. I think this is too long. It doesn't make sense anyway. Why is it? Oh yes, I forgot to tell you, if you want to underline the last one, you need a line. You need this to end. You need to end the row, so you need to put the 2 backslashes. If you don't need end line, the 2 backslashes doesn't make it. If you don't put it, doesn't matter, but now we need to put it. I forgot. You see, now we have a table here. Now, in case you want to give your table a caption, what you have to do is that you cannot put the caption in the tabular environment. You need to add this. You need to add begin table, end table. So you put begin table, end table, so you can put a caption in a label. For example, you need a label. If you need a label to reference your table, so we do begin, and then I have, oops, say I want a table, so begin table, it already gives me the end table, so I just copy it. So the tabular should be enclosed. The tabular is enclosed in the table. Now I can put my caption. The caption comes after the tabular because it's only this is to just help us to be able to put the caption. Then I have caption, and then with my caption I want to write something like chocolate. So that's my caption. Let's see here. Yes, so this is the table and I have chocolates here. Now the last thing I want to do is to put a label the table so that I can reference it in my test. So you write label and give it something in so that you can, maybe I write something like table. Now I just give it a name, table choco. Now in my test I want to write something like in table, and then I want to reference it, so I put backslash reference, and then I write table choco. Now let's see here. Oh, why do you say this one? Okay, I understand. We'll go to, let's see. Yes, now it works because of the space there. Now you see, now we have this here. We have created our table and we can reference this in table 1 because this is table 1. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.